next level as an athlete. How many of you here by hands know that your schoolwork and your athletic work are integrated with each other, connected? Okay, tell me how they connected, bro.
Because you go along,
Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Speak up, can hear you.
One thing. Let's go. Okay, play sports, exactly. So let me tell you a great way on how both of those integrate. First, let me tell you about me. My name is Burks. I'm from Chicago, Illinois. I grew up in a really poor neighborhood. I grew up in a school called Paul Robeson. I played basketball, football, and soccer there. I was a great athlete, but at the same time, I made straight A's. Did you hear that? I made straight A's as an athlete. You know why that was? Because I studied. I made sure I did things that everybody else wasn't doing. And I'm going to tell you more about that later. The reason your athletics and your school athletes connect with each other, let me tell you one thing. How many of y'all like Lil Wayne? Lil Wayne. Okay. Drake? Yeah. Okay. Busta Rhymes? Y'all know? Okay, so let me tell you one thing about all those guys. All of them have a degree. All of them have a degree. They've been to school. They finished it already. You're listening to their music and you love it, but at the same time, if they can stop music right now, they can go do a job. They can get something with themselves. Busta Rhymes has a PhD in English. Lil Wayne, he also has a master's in English. Drake just finished school. If y'all didn't listen to it on the news, it was all over. He went to his graduation and posted it all over Twitter. These are things that you guys look up to these people, but you're not looking at the positive part of it. They graduated. They went on. Your studying, the way you study in your class, will be the exact way how you study your playbook in football, basketball, soccer, anywhere in that. You have a 12 to 18 page playbook. And you have to study that because that's that week's plays. What makes you think you're going to learn that if you're not studying while in school? You don't have no study that. You don't even know how to do it. So today we're going to talk about how to integrate those things. We're going to talk about how we can get each other on the same track so we can get some good athletes. I want y'all to look up at this wall for a second. Lady Lions, since we're over here. It says right here, 7th, 8th grade, the last time they had a championship was 2003. That's 10 years ago. And over here for the basketball, for the 7th grade, that's 03 again. That's 10 years ago. And for the soccer, we see 2000. That's 13 years ago. This is Lions Pride. Stop laughing. This is serious. This is Lions Pride. You chose this sport because you like it. How do you want to do a sport and like it and not excel at it, not be the best at it? When you come on the ball, come on the court, or come on the field, you know somebody laughing at you? Like, oh, this is an easy win right here. We know how that is, right? You don't want to go in there and be like, all right, we're just playing this one out. That's not what you're here for. Lions Pride. Lions Pride. That's what you guys are about right now. Girls basketball, men's basketball. Y'all supposed to be out there representing hard. The next time y'all come back this next year, y'all should have something up there. Representing who y'all were. What great y'all were on this team. Let's talk more about some things that's going to help you get there. I got a couple of points I want to get you. 2 points we're going to go real quick on. First one, I need you to rep hard. Who all knows what rep hard means? I mean, come on, man. Don't even play with me. I'm not no super grown up. Y'all ain't going to look at me crazy. Who knows what rep hard means? Well, raise your hands. Y'all crazy. Y'all don't even know what rep hard means. Okay, that's what's up. So
Mr. Bennett, could you come to the main office, Mr. Bennett? I said, Mr. Brown, can you come to the main office, Mr. Brown?
Represent your hood. I mean, like that. Represent that. So what's the problem here? I don't see nobody repping hard. So repping hard means you have a rep to understand.
That's a correction.
It's your repping what it is.
Mr. Matthew, come to the main office.
I want you guys to get a sound understanding that you don't just rep hard for yourself. You don't just rep hard for your parents. You don't just rep hard for your team. But you rep hard in the classroom. You show everybody that being a Lion is not just about going on the court and doing your thing. Not about getting the rock and let's cross somebody over. It ain't about getting that 12, 15 points a game. It's about getting those grades in the classroom too. Because they're going to understand. But that next class to come after you, they're going to understand. understand to get off the bench or take your spot or your spot or your spot, they're going to have to do the same grades and do the same playbooks. They're going to have to work harder than you next year. You got to show them that being a lion takes a lot of pride. You got to take it one to the heart. One, represent the athletes of Zumwalt, man. Walk around here with your colors on. Walk around with your jersey on in the classroom. But make sure you're doing your thing in the classroom too. Take your grades seriously. You can't get on the court without good grades. We both know this. If you was making a D in English and your coach saw that, are you getting on the court? No, you're not. You're gonna be on the bench. Now when they lose by 15 points, that was your 15 points you could have made. You're gonna feel bad at one point. Anybody else gonna feel bad because you went on the court to help the team get there? Then what's up then? You gotta take both of them seriously. I gotta make sure my grades is right so I can get off the bench and make sure this my banner get back up there next year. That's how you gotta feel about it every day. We gotta work hard on our grades and our behavior. I've heard a lot about you individuals. I've been here a couple of times. I've seen you in the hallway. Your behavior gotta show out. You gotta show Lions pride in your behavior. When they see you in the hallway, they gotta know, oh yeah, that's old girl from the basketball team. They don't really play around like that. Leave her alone. She don't mess around in the hallways like that. My man, he over there, he played for the basketball team, he's the team captain. He don't play like that. Leave him alone, stop playing with him, because he gonna put you on the bench if you gotta mess around. You know what I'm saying? When you team captain, you can put somebody on the bench. You didn't know that. When your coach put you as team captain, and you tell him his grades not right, or he's not doing what he's supposed to be doing, I suggest he gets off the bench and let so-and-so get a chance. That's your job as a captain. But you got to get there first. Grades plus performance. You understand what I'm saying? All right, so second, you need to compete. Who knows about competing? Everybody knows you in your sport to compete. Am I correct? Yeah. All right, you're competing against everybody else, every other school. We're competing against homes. We're competing against all the cats that think they're going to do something. But we're going to show them that Lions pride. Am I correct? Yeah. 3 times. Am I correct? Yes. All right. So look, I'm not just talking about competing on the field, I'm talking about off the field as well, in your schoolwork. I want you to all come to class early. Get involved. Raise your hand. Get to class early. Come prepared. All of y'all come to the court. You come with your shorts, you got your Jordan socks, you got a fresh pair of J's on, and you're ready to go, right? So why don't you like that in the classroom? How come you got to ask for some paper or ask for some pen? Where your book's at? You got to work hard on both sides. If you're working hard in the classroom, ain't nothing the coach can do but put you off the bench and put you in the game because he needs you there. Because that other cat that ain't taking it seriously out there, he crying, sitting on the bench cold. He waiting to come in. But he can't do it. He got to get that L, he got to get that B, he got to get that average up. He got to get his behavior up. So look, man, I just want y'all to know something, man. If you apply yourself, you can have what you want, you can do what you want, you can be what you want. I'm going to tell you a short story. A little kid, I woke up to a little kid one day, he was outside. He's playing with the soccer ball. He's kicking it off the wall, he's doing his thing, flipping it around, everything. I asked him, what you doing? He said, I'm getting ready. Getting ready for what? To get in the game. I said, okay, cool, what school you go to? He told me the school. I said, cool, you on the team? He said, no, next year. They told me I couldn't get on this year. He was practicing before he could even get on the team, y'all. He was taking a chance and practicing every day. Guess what? Next year I saw him, right? He was on the bench. I went to the game, he was on the bench. Guess what happened? They were about to put this one girl in. Somebody broke a leg or something happened. She on the, they pulling her over. He was like, hey, you. The kid that was practicing year before just got up and got in the game. He took initiative. That's the type of person he was. From jump, last year he was practicing. He saw somebody point, he said, I'm in the game. He won the game for them. Game winning goal, because he knew all the plays, his grades was correct, and he couldn't say no to him. So I'm going to tell y'all one thing. Y'all been looking at me, y'all been looking at the shirt, y'all like, what's focus mean, right? I know you got everybody wondering about it, what's focus mean? You worried about it, you worried about y'all. I wear your colors because I'm at your school. I'm showing pride for you. I never went to this school. I never came into Dallas like that. I'm wearing your colors because I want to show you how much pride I have in you guys. This is it says focus. Follow on course until you're successful. Follow on course until you're successful. That's what focus means. Staying laser focused on your goal. What's your goal in here? Anybody want to be a pro athlete? Raise your hand. That's what you in this sport for, right? Then you need to follow on your course until you're successful. That means both scholastically inside your grades and on that court as well. There are playbooks to be looking at. There's everything. So I just want to end that off. If anybody have any questions for me right quick, we got about 4 minutes. If you have any questions for me, let me know now. No? Alright, so this is what I'm going to tell y'all. This year, I'm going to be looking at all y'all. I've seen everybody in this classroom. You know, I got the 6th and 7th grade girls basketball team, 7th and 8th grade basketball team, right? Girls basketball. 6th and 7th grade basketball. What's
7th and 8th grade soccer.
I'm going to be coming out here to check y'all out. I'm going to be amped up on the sideline. I'm going to be pumped up, worried about whether or not y'all going to win this game. And if any one of y'all needs some help from me, I want you to come to me. You can get in touch with me through Mrs. Finch. I'm going to give you this flyer right here. You can pick one up. There's my email address on it. You can contact me in email and say, hey, Mike, I'm having trouble with this class. I wonder if you can give me some advice. Hey, I'm having trouble with this bully. I wonder if you can give me some advice. Hey, I'm having trouble at home. I wonder if you can give me some advice on that, because this is what I do. I motivate people to be successful in their life. I do it for a living. I don't work for a 9-to-5 job. I work from home. These are the type of things that I do all day long. It's something I love. Helping children succeed. So this is what I want you to do. If you get out of here today, if you want a flyer from me, you call me, you get one, and you contact me later on. If not, I want to see a flyer up there next year for everybody in here. Everybody in here. I want to see a flyer for the ladies volleyball. I want to see it for the men's basketball. I want to see it for the ladies basketball. Hey! Come on. Take it seriously. He said when I'm talking, give me some respect. This is what I'm saying about behavior. It starts with that type of thing. You got to learn how when and when not to talk. Let's stop. Let's do it now. Let's start right now. Success starts right now. Greatness is upon you. Let's get it right. 3 times. Let's go.